So as I'm riding in my car last night, I get a text message alert, I guess a push notification on my phone that Mrs. Tamara Mowry-Housley has decided to leave the Real. So let's talk about it, I guess. Oh yeah, my theme music ain't ready yet. So let's go ahead and talk about it. See, these dramatic pauses will be so much better once there's my theme music, and I guess I need to work on that today. So as I'm riding last night in the car or whatnot, push notification from Yahoo and Love B. Scott that it came out that Tamara, we all know Tamara, the twins, T and Tamara, from Sister, Tamara Mowry-Housley, the one that's married to the white man, is leaving the Real. Now Tamara has been on the Real for 7 years, and she put out a statement today, or I guess technically yesterday, saying this. For 7 years, my home and heart has been at the Real. The friendship that I have made there will last a lifetime, and the people that I've had the blessing to interview have changed my life for the better. I am so proud of what the ladies and I have accomplished there, including 2 well-deserved NAACP Image Awards and a Daytime Emmy. However, all good things must come to an end, and it is with a bittersweet smile that I announce that I am moving on from the Real. To my fellow host, I love you. I will miss you, and I will always be there for you. Thank you for teaching me, supporting me, and loving all of me. Sisters forever. I'll be rooting for you as I look forward to spending more time with my family, pursuing amazing new opportunities, and embarking on the next chapter of my life. Okay, that leaves on the show now Lonnie Love, Jeannie Mai, hey honey, and I'm not being racially insensitive, that's the name of her blog, hey honey, and Adrienne Ballon Houghton. So this is a major blow for the Real, because not yet, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, the newly added Amanda Seales said that she was not returning. And that sent, Black Twitter, Instagram, the social media world in an uproar, because for me, Amanda Seales was a much needed change on the show. The voice of blackness, the voice of reasoning, the voice of I'm just more than a pretty face. I am smart, I am educated, and I'm here to talk about the shits when it comes down to black people, black problems, black issues, and speak on it in an intelligent way. So when she left or announced that she was leaving, it was very much, oh, we're back to the fluff again. We're back to the fluff, no real hard hit. Again, let's be clear, the Real is not, 2020. The Real is not, the Real is not 60 Minutes, you know what I'm saying? So it's not hard hitting journalism, but she added that element of realness, if that makes sense. So that was a blow, and now to have one of the original castmates, hosts, to now up and leave, something is going on at the Real. I do not know what it is, but I'm sure over the next couple of weeks there are going to be. So why is that in my face? Something's flying, a little dust or whatnot. There's going to be some more stuff that I can guarantee stake my life on that's going to come out, because to have 2 of your hosts leave in the course of 2 months, and it is all, anytime something happens that you don't like, that we don't like, we don't want to make a fuss about it. We want to leave gracefully, leave in good standings and good taste, and to say, I want to go spend time with my family. My family's important. The family is always an scapegoat. Always, because nobody can really knock you for wanting to be at home with your family. You know what I'm saying? She has been on that show for the birth of both of her children, and was a working mother for both of them. So not saying that that the formative years have passed, but those key moments, you know, first steps, first words, all of that good stuff has kind of already happened. Now we're not talking about going to school and all of that, but to kind of say that you want to be at home with the kids, and then, you know, your sisters forever. When sometimes, what is it saying? When shit sounds too good to be true, oftentimes it is. That was even though in my mind, Tamara Mowry-Housley is very nice. In my mind, I've never met the woman. But this press release, Instagram press release, was very well worded, and it sounded too good to be true. You know, my sisters, thank you for loving on me, sisters forever, and I'm rooting for you. Because, bitch, when you say I'm rooting for you, it's almost like you expect this shit to fall apart. Almost. Because it's like, okay, there was 5, now there was 4, now there's 3. It's like, okay, there's something going on. And I would hope to not think that this has anything to do with Lonnie Love, because, you know, there was an interview that came out, was that about maybe 3 to 6 months ago, with a former friend, Cookie Hole, that pretty much said Lonnie's the one that got Tamar fired. Now, Lonnie did put out, I haven't seen it yet, I guess, about 3 weeks ago, said that something to the effect that Tamar's firing tarnished the brand of The Real. And I don't want to really go into too much of that, because that was just a byline that I read. I didn't really listen to the whole interview. But I am sad to see Tamara go. It's very interesting to see what she may have next. Oftentimes when people leave shows like this is because there is possibly something on the back burner that The Real takes up a big chunk of her time, that she can't explore other options and experiences because this is there. And it could be that she has has negotiated something else over here, but she could not do it while working on The Real because that occupied so much of her time. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this develops. So as of now, we are down to 3. I don't know who they're going to bring on, because, you know, they've had guest hosts. They often have guest hosts for a week to kind of vet people and try them out. But we'll see how this plays out. But, you know, it is what it is. She gone, whoop-de-doo, and we'll go from there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you leave your comments down here in the comment section. Make sure that you hit subscribe, the little emblem with the crown. It might be directly in front of my face here. It may be here. It may be here. There's probably going to be 2 videos right here that you can look at as well. And that's it. Thank you for watching another episode of Rhoyally Fucked, the podcast and the YouTube vlog. I'm your boy, His Royal Highness, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. Thanks so much, and you all have a lovely, lovely day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.